On October 19th, 4 individuals on scooters approached the Louvre Museum, setting the stage for a heist that would shock the world. Just before the museum flooded with visitors, the thieves donned high-visibility vests and approached a vehicle-mounted lift parked beside Galerie d'Apollon, home to one of the world's most priceless collections of royal jewels. In just a few minutes, they breached the gallery, smashing through security display cases. After 4 minutes, they vanished with priceless jewels. In this video, we'll explain how they managed to pull off one of the biggest heists of the century, what made it a well-planned theft, and why the museum's security flaws played a critical role in making this heist possible. On Sunday morning, just as visitors began gathering at the Louvre's entrance for ticket verification, at around 9:30 a.m., 4 scooters pulled up from the side of the Seine River. A vehicle-mounted lift was parked near Galerie d'Apollon. Dressed in ski masks, the thieves donned high-visibility vests before lifting themselves up to a second-floor balcony. Using a disc cutter, they cut through the window, triggering an alarm. But within minutes, they were inside the gallery. 2 thieves head straight for the nearest display cases, smashing through reinforced glass with angle grinders. When guards arrived at the scene, they were confronted with power tools, not weapons. Museum staff follow procedure. They don't engage. Their job is to protect visitors. About 4 minutes later, they exit the gallery. Before fleeing the scene, the thieves try setting the lift on fire to destroy evidence. But museum staff prevented them from doing so. They used the same scooters to escape. Despite their swift getaway, the thieves made a few mistakes. When fleeing, one of the suspects dropped a crown of Empress Eugénie, consisting of almost 1,400 diamonds. It's clear that for these thieves, time was more valuable than any extra loot. They left behind the most valuable piece in the room, the Regent diamond, valued at over 50 million euros. Their choice suggests that every second mattered. The plan prioritized speed over greed. When police arrived at the scene, they recovered power tools, a blowtorch, gasoline, gloves, a walkie-talkie, and visibility vests. Despite a few mistakes, investigators believe the suspects were seasoned criminals, likely with prior records. As the likelihood of someone with no prior criminal history attempting to rob the Louvre is extremely slim. The stolen jewels are famous for their rarity, and experts believe the thieves will likely dismantle the pieces, melting down the precious metals and cutting the diamonds into smaller stones to evade detection. After the heist, an international manhunt was launched, and the thieves were likely aware that every move they made was under the scrutiny of law enforcement and the media. Experts believe the thieves would lay low, avoiding drastic actions due to the intense attention from authorities. Despite being one of the world's most visited museums, the theft occurred in broad daylight, exploiting several critical vulnerabilities. Ongoing construction near the museum allowed the thieves to park vehicle-mounted electric lift directly beneath the balcony of Galerie d'Apollon without raising suspicion. At the start of the heist, they wore high-visibility vests, blending in with nearby construction workers and avoiding attention from passers-by. The museum's director later acknowledged that parts of the building were not adequately equipped with security cameras, a weakness that may have allowed the thieves to escape undetected. It's clear, while the museum's systems worked, they weren't enough to prevent a heist of this scale. According to prosecutors, the stolen jewels were valued at 88 million euros, but the true cost of the heist reaches beyond money. This theft marked a devastating blow to France's cultural and historical heritage, as priceless artifacts might be damaged or lost forever.